Just a rebel with a lightsaber dream. Lost my hand, lost my friend, lost my self-esteem.
Hello there, and welcome back to another lore video. I know, it's a different format that we're trying for lore videos. We're going to be doing a little bit of face cam, then voiceover, face cam at the end. But yeah, I decided that it was finally time to go back and reread the Darth Bane novel for the millionth time because he is one of my favorite Siths. Not you, Night Bane. Anyway, I re-listened to the first one for the millionth time, and I figured that it was time to talk about one of my favorite dark side weapons, the Thought Bomb. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, Swoonsky, what the hell is the Thought Bomb? Well, let me explain. A Thought Bomb was the result of an ancient ritual that through the focused willpower of many unified Sith Lords unleashed the full power of the dark side of the Force. When detonated, a Thought Bomb annihilated the entirety, corporeal and non-corporeal, of every Force-sensitive being caught within its blast radius. It absorbed their fragmented souls into a swirling vortex of torment that resulted in an orb of silver iridescence. While the ability to wield such destructive power originated with the ancient Sith, the Thought Bomb's origins dated back to the Ritual of Nathema, which is another video for another time. Its details were discovered during the Jedi Civil War by the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Revan, who recorded the secrets of its creation within his Sith holocron. Revan's holocron and the Thought Bomb ritual remained hidden on the Forgotten Temple of Leon until it was discovered in 1000 BBY by Darth Bane. Bane had grown dissatisfied with the way the Brotherhood of Darkness had been operating, making everybody equal, not weeding out the weak. So when he came across Revan's holocron containing the message and the idea of each Sith master only having one apprentice to prevent Sith infighting and to ensure their strength. But Bane took it a step farther. He wanted a master to control the power, an apprentice craving it and willing to take that power. Anyone who he didn't deem worthy enough needed to go. Unfortunately, for Lord Kaan and the rest of the Brotherhood, Bane saw them as unworthy. So after he returns back from Leon, there's already been an ongoing war on Ruusan between the Brotherhood of Darkness and the Army of Light. Bane comes across a fallen Sith leaned up against some rocks. The fallen Sith claims that Lord Kaan said that Bane was dead and asked for his help. But Bane's thing is, those who ask for mercy are too weak to deserve it, and crushes the Sith's head against the rocks, starting the Sith Purge. Later, he shows up to where Kaan is going over the battle plans for them to win the war. He takes over and tells them that they need to destroy the Force in order to take out the Jedi. But Bane knows that an ordinary war wouldn't take out the Jedi like they needed to. They'd somehow survive. Lord Kaan had contemplated using the Thought Bombs many times in the past, and why shouldn't he? Just lure the Jedi into one area and release it, but he wasn't sure if the Brotherhood could survive it, so he never used it. The following day, Bane brought the rest of the Brotherhood upon a barren plateau overlooking the forest where the Jedi were hiding out. Having the Brotherhood reach out and give themselves over to the dark side, as he did, a web of lightning spiraled out of his body, connecting him with every Sith, causing them to become entranced by the immense immersion of oneself into the dark side. The power was growing more and more to the point where a giant storm began wreaking havoc on the forest below. Lord Kaan did something Bane wasn't expecting. He actually broke free of Bane's trance and led the Brotherhood into battle. This incident would later cause the Brotherhood to become wary of Bane, and Lord Kaan offers to lead the Brotherhood into the caves to lure the Jedi in to release the Thought Bomb to defeat them, and that Lord Kaan will try to talk the Brotherhood into trusting Bane again. Bane goes along with this idea, fully knowing that the Brotherhood will not survive the Thought Bomb, knowing that after this event he will be able to rebuild the Sith into what we know now, lurking in the shadows, one master to harness the power, and one apprentice to crave it. Kaan leads the Brotherhood into the caves on Ruusan, which inevitably brings the Jedi in later, and when they do, all hell breaks loose. Kaan releases the Thought Bomb and destroys the Jedi and Sith within the blast radius. One fallen Jedi turned Sith named Githany broke free and escaped before Kaan released the Thought Bomb. But she wasn't so lucky. She felt every effect of the Thought Bomb. It started with the ground trembling, and then a wave of pure darkside energy swept over her in an instant, like some terrible wind sucking the essence of life from her body and ripping her spirit from its corporeal shell. Her flesh withered and shrank until her beautiful features became mummified. As quickly as it came, it passed. For one moment, her frozen husk stood perfectly balanced before it toppled over, disintegrating into ash. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's cool and all, Swoonsky, but how does one create a Thought Bomb? The Thought Bomb is created with the collective focus of multiple Sith Lords, considerably powerful on the dark side of the Force, joined in a circle, holding hands. They chant an incantation that draws upon the Force. As the Force of Darkness grows within the ring of Sith Lords, the fabric of reality is warped itself. Everything becomes cold and distant. All light, sound, and heat is drawn into the center of the ring. And once detonated, all of those caught within the blast radius are semi-alive for the rest of eternity, with their souls being tormented within the silver orb. Absolutely nightmare fuel. Now, if you are considerably strong in the Force and you are far enough away from the blast point, you can ultimately survive. But there will be side effects. I mean, Bane goes through side effects. He's haunted by the deceased Sith spirits of Lord Kaan and Kopesh. He experiences headaches, hallucinations, and basically every side effect of the Thought Bomb Bane experiences, and you can experience it. But yeah, that is the story of the Massacre of Ruusan, the start of the Rule of Two, and the history of the Thought Bomb. I will be going back and talking about the Ritual of Nathema in a future video. Can't wait to talk about that one. That one is a very, very interesting topic. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other lore videos you want to see. Do you guys like this new format that I'm trying for lore videos? If so, let me know. And if not, let me know. Have a good one, and may the Force be with you always. Peace.